The Play It Fair toolkit is designed to be integrated into existing programming for children, such as summer camps and after-school activities or clubs. The success of this program is largely thanks to its flexibility. Whether your organization reaches 10 or 5,000 children, whether it offers year-round or seasonal programs, whether you work with a diverse community or not, the Play It Fair toolkit can respond to your needs and can easily be integrated into your current programs.
Nous, les moniteurs, étaient vraiment contents, étant donné qu'on a certaines problématiques là, avec des enfants. Parce que quand on leur a présenté, on a dit on a un outil pour vous. On a quelque chose pour vous aider enfin. Là, on ne fait pas juste le dire, puis on ne fera pas juste envoyer un coordonnateur pour régler le problème. On vous donne un outil. On leur a donné le cartable et on a fait la présentation, donc en faisant jouer nos 40 animateurs au jeu.
So this gave them something new to try. So it really encouraged them and it gave them new enthusiasm. And with the kids, it was the same thing. It wasn't the repetitive games. It was something new that they really enjoyed. They had fun playing it. And then they also learned something, which is exactly what I wanted to implement into the program.
Essential elements to ensure an effective delivery of the program are planning, training, implementation, follow-up, and evaluation. Planning means setting realistic objectives right from the beginning and identifying concrete ways to achieve them. For example, you should plan a training session for your leaders and set clear objectives for how frequently the toolkit should be used. You should also plan some support, follow-up, and evaluation activities with your group of leaders. The training aims to equip your organization to implement the Play It Fair program yourselves. Training and tools are available for trainers and senior staff members so that they themselves can train their own teams and integrate the toolkit in a way that makes the most sense for their own context.
To train people on the toolkit, we brought together 44 trainers from the 22 sites that we have in Vancouver for a 1.5-day session. The session training them on children's rights, the toolkit. We got them to participate and lead and debrief a lot of the activities. We spent a lot of time going over different scenarios and different practical situations for them. From there, we mentored the trainers to train their staff within their own facilities.
Training is very important to help motivate people, to obviously to teach them the games and understand why you want them to do it. And I mean, you can hand them the toolkit and say, here, just there's some great games in here, go with it, and they'd play some of them here and there, but they really wouldn't understand why they're doing it or sort of the deeper meaning behind it or how it affects the kids on a long-term basis. Whereas when you do the training and you get them to play and facilitate the games with the other staff, which really sort of brings it home how important it is and how powerful it can be when you do the debriefing afterwards and talk about the game and what did it mean to you and what were your experiences in that.
All the trainings are participatory, dynamic, and practical. During the training, participants discuss human rights values and participate in and lead activities from the toolkit. They also identify strategies for integrating the toolkit into their own programs. Every organization should develop an implementation strategy that fits with their own context and objectives.
So we took a 1-day, about 6.5-hour training to make sure everyone understood what was going on, what they were doing with the program, what the games were, how they could use the toolkit, what the values were. They also did a bit of planning, sort of what the summer was going to look like and how they could integrate the games and the values into their everyday programming.
For example, after asking their leaders to each conduct 3 to 5 games per week, a good number of organizations have seen a significant decline in violence. The toolkit provides many models and tips to help you. Follow-up and evaluation are essential to see changes in the children and to ensure ongoing improvements in the way the toolkit is used. Many organizations use staff meetings to share lessons learned, identify successes and challenges, and, if necessary, discuss possible solutions. In some cases, staff meetings are also an opportunity to try out new games, to maintain enthusiasm for the toolkit, and to strengthen team spirit among your leaders.
Les premières semaines, on demande aux animateurs d'expérience de préparer 2 activités Equitas. Les animateurs qui décident de faire des activités peuvent prendre celles qu'ils viennent de vivre parce que c'est toujours beaucoup plus facile d'introduire des activités qu'ils ont vécues. Alors, puis si ça les intéresse aussi, ils peuvent aller dans le cartable. On les laisse pas comme ça en pan. À chaque semaine, chaque vendredi après-midi, on a une formation continue et on a une demi-heure de retour sur la semaine et aussi de planification dont on parle des activités Equitas. Donc, on anime des activités, on leur fait vivre, ils vivent l'activité, ils font le retour.
This is a phenomenal experience for me. I really enjoy it. I'm very passionate about spreading the word about children's rights and UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It's a great way to see people and children and adults and young people just get so enthusiastic about something and wanting to spread the word themselves about it as well.
The Play It Fair Toolkit and other educational tools are available online free of charge. If you would like to know more, or if you're interested in implementing Play It Fair in your organization, Equitas and our many partners will be happy to answer your questions and to provide support.
Would you guys play again? Yeah!